Yeah, I can hear you. Yep, I'm good too. All right. Good luck, bro.
Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for them to stay down around the knees to be effective.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Fly ball down the line. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Suzuki getting the start in right, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jonathan Aranda. Pitch misses there. Ball. And that is ball one.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
Popped up. Corrals it. And a quick out, number one. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. That clips the inside corner for a strike. One out, base is empty. And ball one.
1-1.
And there's a ball. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
On a line, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Ramon Laureano. Out to short, Swanson. Throws across the diamond, and Laureano is retired. And that is the inning. Second inning set to go. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. King back to work. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He makes the grab, one down. In half up to hit.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
First offering, and it just misses. That finds the mark on the inside corner. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Dansby Swanson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
That's the ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Started to swing, held up. And another ball.
Inside. That's a ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Cold
No
night
balls,
tonight,
2
Boog,
strikes.
and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Squirts away a little bit. Breaking ball
2-2.
misses down and away. On the ground to the left. Castro sends it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't
That's the
consider
ball.
trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. O'Hearn,
2-1.
the runner at second with one away. And misses
Ball.
inside.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now here is Luis Campusano.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Rolled to short, could be 2. To Horner at second for 1. On to Bush. It's a double play. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Swing and a foul out of play. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Top of the third, no score. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Check
1-2.
swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That one
No, that
just
missed. That's the
misses.
ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one to first, and that's a fair ball.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Nico
No ball,
Horner
1
now in the
strike.
box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, and he went.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Cronenworth grabs it on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Crow Armstrong in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Campusano collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ball one
That's
there.
a ball. 1-1.
Ripped to short. Over to first.
He's up.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now Jonathan Aranda. Flied out his first time. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Junior Caminero will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Kyle Tucker. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Laureano trying to get there. And he makes the catch. Now there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. In there, and it's 0-1. Busch, in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
Outside, ball.
Next offering misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air. Castro hauls it in, and there's one away. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Busch hauls it in, 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you You're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And that is out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Towards first, Bush. The tag, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. And that is downstairs. 1-0. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Swanson digs in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. This is Willie Castro. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good
No
rhythm.
balls, 1
Set
strike.
down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Thornton back to work. Just missed.
Ball.
You know, these Padres just
1 ball,
haven't
no
produced
strikes.
as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And that's down
That's
and
a ball.
away.
3-0.
Next
Yeehaw.
offering is in for a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate, a game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Tatis runs, and that one fouled off. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. Grounded out his first time up. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in. That one's in there. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tatis at first, one gone. Tatis runs on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside
Ball.
low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And
That's
another
a ball.
ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one
3-0.
almost got him.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and now Junior Caminero, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's
0-2.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his
Ball.
fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter
1-2.
comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing,
That's a ball.
and he held up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So here's Corner now. 0 for 1 so far. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. Crow Armstrong tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. Didn't go. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's a foul
Ground
ball.
ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses.
Ball. 1-0.
Just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside edge. On the ground right side, Horner. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Laureano. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1-2.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Pop up here, third base side. Swanson on the move towards the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's Kyle Tucker. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Suzuki can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Picks over, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown, and they tag him out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Digging in, Michael Bush. That's a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Pomerantz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2010. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Tatis runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's to third. And foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Hat makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Pitching change here, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now it's Dansby Swanson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Strike.
The Padres leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Laureano sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Castro in the box again. Takes the strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Keller back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This one in the air right field. Suzuki running hard for it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jonathan Aranda. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. Junior Caminero now at the plate. 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong coming on. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 9th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. For 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Ball.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. They're down to their final strike.
Threw that fastball right by him,
1 ball,
slightly
2 strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 strike away. Santana checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. King with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, good series.